Hi, so in this episode, we would be looking at alignments. Alignments, what does alignment mean? And also in relation to design, where do we employ alignments? How do we know when design elements or text or anything on your artboard is properly aligned? So, given the definition that I have on my screen here, it says alignment is the placement of visual elements so they line up in an organized order. So I'm going to show you something real quick. I have artboard 1 here and artboard 2 here. Take a look at this artboard 1. First off, you must know that we have majorly 3 types of alignments. We have the left alignment, we have the center alignment, and we have the right alignment. So usually the way the readers, if you want to read something, you want to go through a book, humans tend to naturally read from left to right. You don't pick up a book now, you want to start reading and you start reading from the right hand side to this side. It's not proper. So that's the same way it's relates to when it comes to design. You tend to read from the left to the right hand side. So when you are doing a design, most of the time, most alignments would most likely fall from the left to the right hand side. You can see this fall into line is aligned to the left. I fall in alignment with the angel of my destiny, and the angel of my calling, the angel of my books is aligned also to the left. This is a proper alignment. But you see this on the other hand, the body text here is giving a center alignment, while the header here is not even at the center, is giving a left alignment. Every of your text must be properly aligned for it to be visually appealing to your audience. When we move to hierarchy, I would explain this thing better, because there's a way the eye reads. When I first see a design, there's something that I should first see. There's something you should first draw my attention to. When I first see this design, okay, my eyes first goes to fall into line. You have to guide the eyes of your audience, of the reader, of somebody who is going to see your design. You should be able to guide the person that, okay, when the person sees design, is the text that the person would first see, or the design element, the visual element that would catch the attention of the person. So that is why your alignment really really matters. And on Canva has made it very very easy for you to know when a text is not aligned. It shows a kind of grid for you to know when you are crossing a boundary or not. Do you get? So it has made it very very good. And also when we're talking about alignment, let's not forget that when you are designing, we should learn to make use of rulers, guides, grids. Once I drag for instance, let me go away from here. I'm going to activate my ruler. You can see here I placed ruler at the edges of this design. I can place it, I can drag one and just put it here, just to make sure that, okay, everything falls on the line. But you see, if I drag this line and I put it here, you would realize that it's not aligned. You have this one at the center, this one at the left. It's not properly aligned. It's terrible alignment. Do you get? So we must learn to pay attention to our alignments in design. It really really matters. It determines a good design and from a rushed work, or just a regular design that a regular designer will just put out there on random. So that's it for alignment.